Hey, welcome back. We're here with Sports Talk Radio with Brad Boatner and Country Joe Green. We're talking Cowboys today.
Woo!
Brad, lead us out.
Cows win, cows win, cows win. Oh my God, we did it. We took them on. We brought the Browns down.
We did.
Woo! What a game. What a game. What a
Defense
game.
looked pretty good.
Oh my God, the defense, I swear. We got our new $60 million quarterback and our new $30 million or 30-something million dollar wide receiver. Ooh. And we got the no names. Man, that team played. Don't forget our good old boy, Turpin. Oh, my God, with that awesome punt return. Oh, my God, we haven't had that kind of love in a long time.
Deshaun Watson was wore out.
Oh, yes, he was. I never seen.
Big time.
I swear to God, I thought they were going to arrest our players for assault and battery on that, man. It was bad. Oh, my God. Oh, it was bad. But let us not forget, who was the MVP of the game? That's right, the kicker. Yes, I called it. Even though he didn't kick the first points, he kicked the most field goals, made the most fantasy points than anybody else.
Yeah.
Woo! Can I call it? Can I call it?
I was going to watch that 71-yard field goal.
Oh, yes, I would have loved that one, boy. Could you imagine kicking a 71-yard field goal? He'd have blew that bionic leg out, and then I wouldn't have had him. And then guess what? I couldn't have said he was the MVP of the league. No.
Coach would have rethought that.
Oh, yeah. Thank God he did. You know, since he was so good on that clock management. I think he was looking down at the clipboard and didn't know what time was left on the clock. But he still kicked the 66.
Yeah.
But don't forget, Tom Brady said all those nice things about how Mike McCarthy looked and how he did everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Mike McCarthy, oh my gosh, he's the second coming of Jimmy Johnson. Oh my God. To hear Tom Brady talk, but then again, it could be that's the only thing he could talk about, because I can tell you, wasn't nothing positive with the Browns.
Yeah.
Nothing. I think the Browns said, bring me my brown pants, because they filled them full.
Yeah, they did fill them full.
They filled that full. I know Deshaun Watson did.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. But we had Micah, the assassin Parson.
Right.
And then we had
Soul Possessor
Lawrence, the man number 90, that for some reason, I don't know where we acquired him from, because the 90 we've had the last 3 years ain't been worth $25 million.
It showed up.
But he showed up this time. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
They must have brought him back from the dead. I'm telling you. But no, they stopped the run. When they stopped the passing, I mean, I don't know what else the Cowboys could have done. Really. See, production man. See, that's what happens when you touch it. You put your big hand in the middle of there. Pause. That's your new name. Pause.
Looks like somebody's ass.
Got that Sasquatch up there. Yeah.
We'll see it here.
Oh my God! It looked like a big old butt cheek.
I know.
It's like, God.
Damn, whose ass?
We did go nude. We're trying to get some viewers this way. Yeah. Woo.
There you go.
But no. And then look at our offense. Offense came out. Mm-hmm. What did we do first? Oh, that's right. Was we holding, or did we? Do something. It was holding, because it was like 3rd down and 500 by our first play, and I think we did that draw play, and they said we somehow got half of it back. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But I mean, then what did we do? We kicked it off to them, we stopped them, and then we moved down the field like we should have done in the first place. We acted like we could do things. Don't know about you, but I've seen mice running in the field better than our running game. Our running game was bad.
Well, they got the Zeke started.
Oh, Zeke. What did he average? 1.5 yards a carry. What did we talk about? Zeke ran right in the middle of a wall. He fell over, thank God, and got a yard. Woo! That was a massive. And then we had Rico Suave over there. Rico get about 3 yards, and did we have a third running back? I thought we did.
Battle.
That's Rico. Rico, yeah, that's
Yeah,
his
Rico's
first name.
out.
Yeah, we did okay there. The running game wasn't super nice to talk about, but did you see that catch by C.D. Lamb?
Yeah.
Over the shoulder, couldn't get no tighter
Cool.
coverage
That's
than
cool.
that.
I know.
On the sideline,
Right.
one hand,
Right.
as
That's
if
good.
the man himself said, "Raise your hand." Ah! And he raised his hand, and boom, that ball stuck in there.
Correct.
He stopped and walked 2 more yards before stepping out of bounds. Look
Yep.
there. And then what did we do? Oh, Dak called it. Dak said, "Hey," what did the NFL people said? "Oh, the blitz is coming off on the corner." No, that blitz came right up the middle, and Dak said, "Jesus." And all of a sudden, he's parted the waters.
He's seen
And
Jesus.
Cooks, I think he did too. I think he came close to having a Jesus moment there because he was like, take me to the river. Oh my God. And he threw that ball, and Cooks,
Cooks.
I don't know what that safety was thinking.
Run right under it.
He ran right by him, and he was in the end zone, I think, with tea and crumpets reading the Sunday paper, and he caught the ball, and next thing I know, the Cowboys were up. I was like, what? Is this my Cowboys?
Right.
They didn't kick a field goal to get points?
I figured
Oh, no.
field goal the whole
Oh,
through the game.
I did
every time
too.
turn
You
around.
heard me. Cowboys kicker gonna make the first points. No, they fooled me. I think they did it on purpose.
Correct.
That's what I think. Then what did we do? We went down there, did some stopping, got the ball back. I think we did some passing again. We went on fire, and the next thing I know, they brought Zeke back from the dead.
Yep.
They raised him up like Lazarus.
Resurrection.
And they raised him up, and he slowly walked like Jesus just woke him up, and he said, "Yeah," and fell over for the touchdown.
Right.
Oh my God, it gets no better than that. No better.
They better get better for
Well,
New Orleans.
Yeah. Now, New Orleans, like I said, they had that lovely Carolina team.
They
Woo!
put that voodoo on you.
Oh my God, they did. Oh
Put
my
the
God.
voodoo on you.
Nobody knows, but my wife is a raging Cajun. That's her favorite football team, and
Yeah.
I was so impressed because they didn't expect the Saints to do nothing.
Well, they're
But-
coming in AT&T.
Yeah, they coming to Jerry's house,
Yeah.
the house that Jerry built,
Correct.
with the big old silver glass that's concave, so that way the people in the space station can know where
Look like a
Dallas, Texas is.
spaceship. Yeah.
They know where we are at all times. That gives new meaning to God's team. You know, He gets to
Yeah.
look down and watch. Well, heck, the space station, but the Martians get to watch their favorite team.
Them people are stuck up on that space.
I know. They get to look down and just see where Dallas
Jerry
is.
World.
Oh my God! But yeah, the Saints came
I wonder
out.
who's playing today.
Oh my God, it was impressive. My wife was so thrilled. I think I woke her up many times as our team was scoring. But what did they say about Carolina? Paid $140 million for an offense, but somehow somebody forgot to tell them, you gotta have a defense.
49
my God.
points.
49 points. I think the head coach made some points on that play, and I don't know how, but I mean, I think the fans scored points. I mean, it was so. And the next thing I know, in between all the games, I would look up. If Carolina didn't throw it to the wrong color, they were running it back. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. But that Kamara, we got to stop Kamara.
Oh, yeah, we got to stop.
You got to stop the two-headed dragon. Now, I didn't. They had I think Shaheed is his name, their wide receiver who caught that nice pass. But other than that, I still think the Cowboys are going to win, and I think they'll score more points. But I think you'll see somewhere around the range of 24, 27 Cowboys, and I think you're going to see somewhere around 14 or 17 points
What
for
about
the Saints.
What about my boy, my Michigan guy, Ozzie Smith?
Mozzie. Well, Mozzie did what he was supposed to because, as you could tell, they tried to run up the middle and didn't get nowhere.
Getting away.
I mean, Mozzie slowed him down. I know he played because they brought him up and he was holding his own.
Yeah.
But like I said, that Notre Dame defense, we had the assassin and the soul possessor. But by God, that Notre Dame defense, they held the running game and they put the fear of God into Deshaun Watson. It can't get no better
I
than
think
that.
Guyton, the new guy,
Oh,
I
I think Guyton got a little class from Mr. Garrett. And
Yeah.
I think by then that we were looking at each other and I said, I think what they need to do is roll out Prescott to the side, and then that way Garrett's going to get tired of chasing him all the time over
He'd be
there.
wore out.
And sure enough, the Ugandan giant stood up and said, "I got you. I got you. He may be hurrying you, but he ain't going to take you down."
Correct.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, I mean, everybody played hard. We're going to play hard next week.
I hope so.
All right, welcome back to the second segment of 903 Sports Talk with your host Brad Boatner and Country Joe Green. Y'all guys talking Cowboys football today after that?
After
Yeah,
that win,
yeah.
that's all we can talk about, baby. Woo! I almost want to jump up and do a Ric Flair. Ain't nobody prettier than me. Ain't nobody dressed as fine as me. Oh my God, them Cowboys came out like it was that our Super Bowl? Did we win? Because I swear to God,
I've
I
been there
hadn't
six
seen
times.
that team play like that since. Oh yeah, that's right. Since we beat Washington like that last time.
I'd rather give me a 6-pack of Miller Lite.
Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. Man, I swear to God, I can't wait till that doctor says I can drink beer, because then, woo, we gonna get crazy.
That's right.
Yes, woo, man. But no, Cows win.
That kicker, man.
Oh my God, Mister no. I mean, Mr. Bionic Man.
Oh man.
And we should call him the big $100,000 man, because I don't think we pay him but maybe that amount.
Oh.
So, I mean, my God, that man, thank God for his wife who decided to say, "Won't you try for the Cowboys?
Yeah.
They need a kicker."
Yeah.
Thank God for your wife, I swear. But anyway,
That's the way it was.
now I'm telling you, me and Country was up and down. We were jumping. We was clapping. I don't know who this was, but boy, if this keeps going, man, people are going to have to talk nice about the Cowboys.
That's right, for a change.
I mean, Country, what do you think? You talk some, Country.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think they're going to have to talk nice about us.
Oh,
$60
yeah.
million quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
You know, how much was CDs?
CD's around 30-something million, but when you break it down, don't tell him he's actually making about 27.
Up 27 now.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
tell him, though. He
That's
finds
a lot.
out. He'll
Then
be-
they got to pay the rest of the
Oh yeah, then we got the assassin. We got to pay the assassin his money. Assassin wants 35, but don't you forget that quarterback. What did he say during his press conference? I didn't come back for the money.
Right.
That's a lie.
No.
That's a lie. We wanted to pay that man a little less, and he said
Everybody
50,
comes back for the money.
50 million wasn't enough money for me.
Yeah.
So we had to pay 10 million. But don't you tell me it wasn't about the money. That's okay, Dak. Your secret's safe with me.
That's right.
Don't you worry. But now, we're looking forward. We
They got Zeke out of the retirement.
oh my God, no, they brought Zeke back from the dead. Jesus looked down and said, "Lazarus, rise!" And he rose up. I mean, I never saw anybody run 2 yards like Frankenstein out there. Yeah. And I mean, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's first game. I'm not supposed
It's the first
to get,
game, yeah.
not supposed to get too crazy. You know, Zeke may come out and they may put wheels on him next week, and
Right.
he just go crazy. And guess what? He can be we can have the Tyreek Hill of the Dallas Cowboys.
He's not
Except he
speeding
doesn't
down.
get arrested on the highway by 5 cops. No, he gets arrested because he's caught speeding down the football field, baby.
Hey, they put one of them cops on probation.
And
Must
not
have
only
been more,
that, they
must
put
have been
him.
more than a speeding
They
ticket.
put him on administrative leave.
Or whatever,
You ready
yeah,
for this? There
same
were
thing.
5 cops there, and they put Tyreek on the ground, and they were handcuffing Tyreek. And I sat there, but Tyreek.
I've got to get there to.
Tyreek hurt my heart. Tyreek said, "I want to come out and say, if I wasn't Tyreek, what would they done to me?"
Yeah.
I said, "Tyreek, if you wasn't Tyreek, you couldn't afford that one $200,000 car. You'd have been in a Cutlass.
That's
You
right.
wouldn't have been doing no 110 down no road.
No.
That boat would have been cruising. You'd have been lucky if you'd have hit 55.
That's right.
They wouldn't have messed with you. They'd have said, "Oh, there's Pimp." No, they'd have left you alone. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No, Tyreek, it's okay. It's okay.
He'll make it.
Yes,
One
you
way or
did.
the other.
Well, who was it, Tyreek? You scored me 130 points or something like that yesterday when you caught that touchdown.
Correct.
I was jumping up and down and said, "Woo! Free heel, free heel." I mean, I was loving it. But that's okay. That's okay. Your secret's safe with us.
Can't get to the stadium fast enough.
Can't get there fast enough, Tyreek. We're gonna have to build you your own
Ramp.
HOV ramp. You
How
so that
about
way
that?
you can fly right from your and there goes heel. Hey, touchdown. That's what I'm talking
Flew
about.
right over the route.
That's right.
Flew right,
Woo!
flew right through the upright.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
What kind of celebration did you do in the end zone?
Oh my God, did you see that celebration dance? Oh, that's right. He had the guy handcuff him and carry him as if he's going to the car. God, Tyreek, you
Put him in
lucky.
the back seat.
You lucky that wasn't me. I'd have hit you with the taser 3 or 4 times.
You would be running in.
I would have you on the ground. Yeah, you would have. You would have felt it. No, that's okay. I'm kidding, Tyreek. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh,
But no. Let's talk about the next game, Joe Green. Let's
Oh.
talk about that next game. We
got the Voodoo
We got the
Nation coming.
Voodoo's Nation coming. We got the Saints coming to Jerry's house. What are we looking like? Come on, country, tell me. What are we looking like? What are you seeing?
well, that quarterback, he's old school, kind of.
Okay.
He's all right.
Yeah.
Yes. He
Yeah.
can throw it a long way. But
Yeah.
Carr.
Now, as I like to refer to it, I'm driving in my car.
Oh,
Turn
okay.
on the radio. That's what I'm talking about. You go, car. You go with that bad car self. Boy, I was clapping for you yesterday.
And they got that big running back.
Oh my God, Mr. Kamara.
Big.
Mr. Polite Kamara. Did you see what happened when he scored that touchdown? He gave everybody a business handshake because it was all business when he scored.
Oh,
All business. Everybody got a handshake. And I gave him a high five because I got fantasy points for that.
oh, cool.
Yeah. But then, other than that, I mean, I'm sorry, Saints. You're going to come in, but I can guarantee you, your time is over.
Them cows better
The
be
cows are coming. They are here.
They better
for
be
real.
prepared.
Oh, my God. Well, do I see something a little bit different? Well, I can tell you what I see different. Carr's going to have them big eyeballs like Deshaun Watson did when he was getting abused out there behind. Anybody in the shotgun that gets beat down like that, the assassin and the soul possessor's got something to say.
They got their eye on them.
That's right. I'm here to kill you, and the soul possessor's going to possess your soul, Mr. Carr. I mean, I'm going to watch your soul leave your body as those guys punish you.
Micah's going to be on the other
Micah, oh, the assassin.
running around. He
Thank
might be
God.
in the middle. He might
Yes.
be on the left or right end.
Yes, but you
He's
know,
coming through there.
I'm gonna have. Thank God, I'm gonna have a team this year because next year I'm only gonna have 3 players because I can only afford 3 football players next year.
That's correct.
I'm gonna be the first team to be a 3-man football team on 11, and they're gonna have to make special penalty for me, not
So-
enough being on the field.
They say we're broke and our credit's no good.
Yeah, that's
anymore.
right. Jerry's credit's no good. No,
Oh, man.
can't afford nobody. But hey, maybe this time we're gonna see C.D. Lamb, the $30 million man, catch a touchdown. I mean, he caught some good passes, took some hits, but $30 million.
I'd like to see Turk run it back.
What do you think Michael Irvin says when he made what, $8 million maybe
Well,
when he played? He
Drew
didn't make
Pearson.
nothing. He didn't make. Oh, Drew Pearson, God, Drew, Mr. The original '88.
$14,000.
That man got a $14,000 signing bonus. And how many games did he help us win? A lot. CD, I hope you show up.
Hail Mary.
Oh yeah, Hail
He
Mary.
already got extra
Hail
money.
Mary.
He already-
Woo!
He already got extra money for that Hail
Oh,
Mary.
hell yeah.
He did.
Hell yeah.
Tom was proud of him.
Tom was running with all them bottles flying over and hoping nobody hit him in the fedora.
Yeah.
No, can't hit this high dollar
Blow
fedora.
that hat, blow
Don't
that
you
hat
hit
off.
that hat. Don't you dare.
And called me Coach Landry too.
Oh yeah. Remember?
Call me Tom.
Yes. I don't know if you remember, but remember that game where he had to wear a bulletproof vest because somebody said they was going to shoot and kill Tom
Yeah,
Landry,
yeah.
and at halftime they took him off the field. He said, "I'm coming out there and lead my team, by God."
He was,
Kudos, Landry. You the man. You the man. He came out bulletproof and said, "Hit me with your best shot.
he was
Hit me."
he was World War II pilot. He
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
scared of nothing.
Well, hell no, I wouldn't be either. Flying in B-17s that never flew. They're worse than the helicopters. I mean, good Lord. You shoot them things down, ain't nobody landing safe in one of them.
I tell you what, if it wasn't from Tom and Tex Schramm, they wouldn't have a team today, probably.
Well, I mean, them, and then what? Don't forget, there's a trifecta there.
Right.
You have a trifecta.
Right.
You forgot the late great baby pitcher taking Gil Brandt.
Gil Brandt.
You forgot Gil, but what they brought that made the Cowboys successful was what? They brought that computer in.
Yeah, Gil Brandt
That
brought the computer
computer-
along.
That computer put numbers on these players.
When computers was in its infancy.
And look, that's back when you had to type in your language to
Oh, yeah.
type in them things. Ain't like you can just sit there and
Talk to it.
play a game or talk to it or tell. No, you had to type it and tell him what you wanted.
And them little cards and stuff.
Oh
they had.
yeah, I had all those magic numbers they typed in, and the next thing I know, I'm getting people. Well, for instance, even back in the infancy of it was George Andre. George Andre. He
Yeah.
came from a college that shut their football program down the year he played. They didn't even have film on him. And what did he turn out to be? He was a member of the first Doomsday Defense.
Doomsday defense.
First. And we pulled him out of where? I think it was Vanderbilt. I mean, that's, it's
Tuscaloosa State.
yeah, Tuscaloosa State or something.
Oh, my God.
I mean, it was crazy. We
Jethro Pugh.
Jethro Pugh.
He
My
was from
goodness.
where?
See, I knew you
Small
was gonna-
school.
Oh, it's a small one. I mean, a lot of players came from small schools because we were able to find them because we
Right.
had that magic computer.
Walt
They was
Garrison. Where's he
East
from?
Mississippi State, home of the Fighting Coon.
Probably. Like I said, who knows? Who knows?
Where was Walt Garrison?
Walt Garrison, yeah.
Got a horse trailer.
That's what, believe it or not, he's right. Walt Garrison, as a sign-on bonus, got a horse trailer.
Yeah.
That's right.
So he could rodeo.
He could rodeo. Didn't nobody care about rodeoing, but you know what you couldn't do? That's right, Walt. You couldn't ride them crazy motorcycles. What did you do? You got on that motorcycle and Evel Knievel, you was. I mean, you hurt yourself bad, didn't you?
Talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
talk about short yards. If they wanted short yards,
Oh
he'd
yeah.
get it every
Oh
time.
yeah. Oh yeah.
As long as he had to dip his nut.
That's right. Just a pinch between your cheek and gum, and that's all that mattered. Oh yeah, that stuff made you awesome. Maybe that's what we need to do to Zeke. We might need to give him a pinch
He
between
probably-
his cheek and
probably-
gum and get him out there.
Puke.
That's the man with the half shirt that lets his gut out.
Oh yeah.
He wears those. What do you call those man tube tops?
He got him a haircut.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's manscaped.
Yeah, Manscaped. Yeah. We cut them dreadlocks down, and it's manageable now. So he's all right now. Thank God. He's a little top heavy. Thank God.
He ain't no Golden Richard.
No.
I wish we had Staubach back.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Roger, the man. Didn't matter. You could be outside. Didn't nobody leave the game early. It could be 10 seconds on the clock, and we got the ball on our 10. We still believed he could make
I
it.
wish we had the master on defense.
Randy.
Randy.
The Manster? Yeah, the Manster. You imagine.
Bob Lilly.
You imagine if we had Bob Lilly, the Manster, Ed Too Tall Jones, and Harvey Martin on the front line.
There would be nobody to
No,
play him
no,
because
no.
they would hurt him so
No,
bad.
there would be injuries so bad. I can only imagine how short the quarterback's lifespan would
Gas
be.
up the ambulance. They come to get you.
All right, we're back again with 903 Sports. Bad Brad Boatner and Country
Go
Joe
Cavs.
Green
Go
talking about them
Cavs.
Cowboys.
Go Cows, baby.
Ooh,
Go Cows.
Go Cows.
Get them.
I just want to let y'all know about this great football team we have.
Stat man.
Now, stat man, what did we have? Dak Prescott, the $1 billion man.
Correct.
32 attempts, 19 for 32.
Wow.
179 yards. What was that?
What?
$1 million every, 20 yards? I mean, good Lord.
Man.
Was he getting
Yeah,
paid by the
179 yards.
He's paid
He
by the yards
averaged, you
instead
ready
of
for
yards.
this? He averaged 5.6 yards an attempt. 5.6. So that little dunking and
That's
dinking,
what we're going to start
that's what
calling
I'm talking about.
Dak Duncan Deacon.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a wonder Brady didn't say something about it.
and he threw one touchdown. He got sacked 3 times, and he got,
He
like
ran
I
the
said, but his quarterback rating
He didn't run the ball very much.
85.3. 85.3.
That don't sound like $1 million quarterback.
No, not a
I
billion,
don't
not the $1 billion man. No. Then you had your running game. Oh my God, you had Zeke,
How many yards he?
Ezekiel Lazarus
I mean,
Elliott. He had 10 carries for 40 yards. That's averaging
Good God.
4 yards a carry. I'd like to know what 4 yards he ran in one carry because I only saw him 1 or 2
Did they
yards.
count him running onto the field and yards?
Had to. His longest run was 9 yards, and he had 1 touchdown.
And that was on oxygen.
Yeah, that's it. He was on the sidelines. His heart was running faster than he was. Then you had Rico Suave,
He
Mr.
swallowed through there.
Dodal.
How much he did?
He had 8 carries for 26. So what's that tell you? Little more than 3 yards a carry.
My question is, how the hell we won this game?
I know.
The defense
CD had 3 rushes for 25 yards. 3 Rams. That's all he did was run around. And what was so bad for Cleveland? We did the same play 3 times and
Yeah.
we managed. This man averaged almost 8 yards a carry every time he did it. Wow. So I'm like, oh my gosh. But receiving yards are $30 million man. 5 receptions, 61 yards. He averaged 12.2 yards a game carry. 34 was the longest. No touchdowns. He had 10 targets. So that means what? He missed 5 of the balls.
That's right.
He missed 5.
I want to see what they're going to do in late December and January.
Oh God. Well, now the good news is I think in December we're going to get the Giants again. I think when I looked in December, the games aren't that pretty, but I know we're going to play the Eagles.
Yeah.
Before we
We usually
started,
do play the Eagle game.
before we started the season, McCarthy says, I want to see us win 21 games. That means that's all the way through to the Super Bowl, 21 games. That's 18 regular, I guess, and then the
Tom
playoff
Brady.
and the Super Bowl.
Somebody gave Tom Brady too many mixed drinks if he said Mike McCarthy was running the game real well, because he must have been over there saying, hey, I'll take Russian 4 in the 3rd, and I'll take Jimmy Crack Corn for first, because I can tell you, ain't no way we going to win 21 games.
I hate to say this, but Tom Brady never played with the team as long as he was in the NFL. He would take the scrubs and do
I
good.
know. But let us not forget our second MVP. That would be Brandon Cooks.
Yeah.
He did something nobody's done in Cowboys history. That scored the first touchdown.
Wow.
Dallas is usually kicking field goals.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
ain't- they ain't
I
scored
figured
no
it'd be a
touchdown.
field goal within
I
5
did
minutes,
too.
10 minutes.
We were 4 for 40. He averaged 10 yards a catch.
That's pretty cool.
And what was that? He had 7 targets, so that means he caught over 50%.
Hey, I've seen one of our old Amari Cooper on the opposite.
Oh yeah, Mari.
He
Yeah,
didn't
Mari
do
didn't
that.
catch much, did he?
He didn't
I
do
think he was catching hits and catching punches.
I think he was
caught
like,
a cold.
Yeah, he caught a cold. That's the flu.
I think
The flow.
he played like he did with us.
But let's talk about that no-name defense. OMG. Who is my new guy? We got to get a classy name for him. That's right, Mr. Overshow. Number
He's better than-
13, Mr. Bad Luck. He had 5 solo tackles, 1 sack, and oh my God, 2 quarterback hits. Man. And then Kendricks, Mr. 50.
Kendricks. Oh,
Got that tip ball.
Yes, sir.
And the ball came down like manna from heaven, and he
Ready
caught
to
it and
go.
took
Ready
off
to go.
running.
Yeah, he's ready.
Yes, so he got him an interception.
Where'd this come from? Is that
And then there he is, the soul possessor himself.
so possessive?
Look at that. He had 5 total tackles. He had 4 solos. He had 2 sacks. The soul possessor possessed half of Deshaun Watson's ball. He got half. So that ain't bad. But where's my defense at? Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, I'm gonna give them kudos to the defense because that's secondary. 21, Mr. Carson here that we picked up.
I'd like to give kudos to that rookie center too.
Oh yeah, Beebe. We love some Beebe.
I mean, they could have had some bad time.
Yes,
all day.
Guyton
long.
was having some hard time with Mr. Garrett, but he kind of stood up after a while and took care of business. So we're doing good. We're doing good.
I think that after Garrett had got a hold of him a couple times, he went to the sideline, talked to one of the coaches, and they said every time you get ready to hike the ball, sing the Tootsie Roll song and look over at Mr. Garrett. And he lost his spirit. He thought he was just a big Tootsie Roll over there.
He looked like
There you go.
I never thought of that.
But our number 7, the interceptor king of the world. I mean, he's there. He's back with that
Diggs.
from out of Achilles.
Diggs.
Achilles, yep.
All right.
He's back from out of Achilles.
I
But
like
yes,
Diggs.
I think he had one. Did he almost have 2 interceptions?
I think so.
I think one went through his hands, but I know he had 1 interception. So, I mean, the secondary was amazing.
Yeah.
The front line was amazing. The linebackers, all the linebackers, I mean, they played hard. They hit everybody. They did what they were supposed to do.
I think this game coming up is going to be a hell of a good
Oh,
game.
now this is where it's going to get different there. Yeah, Diggs and Kendricks both had interceptions, so we had 2 interceptions. But Turpin,
Little turd.
little turd had
He'll
that
go
punt
with it.
return.
Man,
He was 5 of 96. He averaged 34 yards a catch.
Wow.
So that means every time he got a ball, we were already over the 30-yard line.
I'm glad they didn't get rid of him in the offseason.
I know they were talking about getting rid of him because of
know.
this new Dallas kickoff thing. But oh my God! And then there he is, the MVP himself. 4 for 4 field goals, 57's the long. Not only did he kick 4 field goals, he kicked 3 extra points.
We was talking about Jack Tatum and them a while ago.
Oh my
Can't
God.
you imagine telling them how this kickoff
Oh my
went
God!
back in the day?
Woo.
They shot
Oh man! I can tell you this though. I think Devin Hester would have had a field day with this
Oh
new
yeah.
kickoff.
Oh yeah.
This new kickoff, I think he would have had a
Rocket
field day.
Ismail.
Oh, I think Desmond Howard, I think this is where they would have flourished with this new rule. But then our punter, think about our punter, Mr. Anger himself.
He didn't punt that much.
He only had 6. Or,
I know what he's saying.
yeah, he had
That much
6.
money.
But the kicker of it was this man all punted for almost, 50-something yards every time.
That's
I mean, he pinned them down all the time.
Yeah, he put it in the corner.
They weren't running them back real bad. Our guys were stopping them. They made sure they were filling the gaps in. So that's what I'm talking about. Seal the gaps. That's what we
This
were.
time next week we'll be talking.
Oh my God!
We might be
Wonder what
talking
it's going
a
to be
lot.
like. I
Well, a hell of a lot
might be drinking whiskey at the next podcast.
Oh man.
I might have 4th and a 5th. I may have beer can castles
Might
built.
have that tail under.
Oh my God!
Run home
I
with
might
the
be
tail
sitting here
under there.
saying all kinds of mean things.
You never know what
I might
happens.
be on top of this white thing threatening to jump.
Car. He nearly got hit by a car.
Oh my God.
Soul possessor gets him.
I think when the soul possessor and the assassin get through with Carr, I think he's going to have eyes like Deshaun Watson. He's going to be sitting there thinking at 3:13 in the 3rd quarter. Is it the 4th quarter yet? Is this
Yeah.
game over? Because I am being accosted out
Somebody
here.
said that I was playing Frankfurt.
I'm getting pounded and I ain't getting no love here.
I'll tell you where Deshaun Watson is today. He's probably at the massage party.
Oh,
Getting a massage. I'm just saying.
I'm sure he is.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong.
yeah, no.
If you got it that way.
Yeah, I know.
The Asian girl.
I don't, yeah.
That's
I got a good person that does my massages, but I don't get that. No, no NDAs after I get one.
Don't
No.
drop the towel,
No,
please.
no, hey, ladies. No, If I did that, I'm scaring somebody. They're paying me to get the hell out. That's all I got to say. Wow.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here, you goof. If they're not dying laughing and falling on the ground, why?
That white boys know you're cool.
Oh. There is definitely no Alabama black snake there. No,
Wow.
no. Sorry, got a little rated R there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we got
Sorry, got a little
off the
track.
subject, sorry.
Y'all
Yes.
got out of your family.
Yes.
Yeah, we're rookies.
Yes.
We're
this is
rookies
all-
too.
This is all new.
We signed up for $0.
That's right. That's right. You want the truth, you come here though. You'll get the truth.
We made a signing contract for $0 on a lawnmower.
Oh, and a lawnmower. That's right.
Zero turn.
And I guarantee you, we're out doing our own lawns, aren't we?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right.
I know that's right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tell us all about it, people. Come on. Yes. But no. I'm looking forward to finally seeing maybe a game next week against the Saints.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
have a good game. We'll sit there and maybe, like I said, though, I still think we're going to hit the 30s again. And I think the Saints will make it a little more interesting, but I think Carr's not going to have a easy go with this. I really don't think so.